Welcome back, Lion family, to Live at the Lions. I'm Meg Rojas, the Director of Basketball Operations. This is episode 5. Believe it or not, we have not been canceled yet. Such fun. And this week, we have the one and only ABBEY HSU. And Abby, I'm going to let you introduce yourself to keep things rolling.
Thank you for having me. I'm ABBEY HSU from South Florida, born and raised. Currently, I'm in New Jersey. So let's dive right in. Let's get into it.
My first question is, have you had a New Jersey Bagel yet?
I have. They're amazing. I'm not gonna lie. They're so doughy. They're so good.
Anything on it?
So I've tried. I think it's a New Jersey thing. A pork roll.
Yes.
I'm
So good.
I'm a big fan. The name throws it off a little bit. I was like,
I agree. Where you are at Michaela Markham's, they call it pork roll, but then if you go like to North Jersey, it's called Taylor ham, which makes you feel a little better, I think, ordering it.
yeah.
Like pork roll is kind of gross.
I was expecting like a legit pork roll.
Yeah.
But it's good. Are you sure you want that? Yeah, it's very good. With ketchup on it? I guess that's like another New Jersey thing to get ketchup on it.
Salt, pepper, ketchup?
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's what Hannah said. But
Hannah, the foodie. She was on Inside Columbia Basketball podcast last week, and she talked about how she is sort of like the house mom.
Yeah, I agree. I expected that coming into the house.
Yeah.
Hannah's always a mom.
I think she was saying at one point she does the grocery shopping, maybe some laundry here and there.
Yeah. I mean, I've only been here a couple days and she's already vacuumed probably twice.
I love that. Everyone needs that one person.
Yeah.
How has New Jersey been? I know you've been able to see most of your teammates and it's been a while.
Yeah. It's great seeing them. You know, it's been, like you said, so long since I've seen them, and you expect kind of like, is it going to be awkward? But it wasn't at all. Like, it was just like how we left off. So that was good. And yeah, have some workout buddies, which is good.
That is nice. So take me through your day while being there.
So yeah, we wake up, we try to get, our workouts that we want to get in beginning of the day because, some people have classes, and yeah, so then we have the rest of the day, do what we want. Like yesterday, me and Hannah went sledding.
Where did you go? Where did you do that?
It was next to a dog park. I feel like I just leave off sentences.
Hold on. This is what I'm picturing. You guys are like pretty tall. Just like two tall girls sledding down a hill.
Little kids everywhere. And we had, out of all like the kids there, like we were the grown-ups, I guess, we had the smallest thing. So it's like Hannah yelling like, watch out, I'm coming. These little kids running out the way. It was great. Yeah, she like was trying to get me to go, and I was like, there's little kids. She was like, they'll move. Just push me
down. Oh my God. That's amazing. Wow. That's hysterical. Well, were you part of no, they did the cook-off before you got there, right?
Yes, they did. I don't think I would participate in cooking because I'm terrible at cooking, but I would have definitely ate, what was it, Fruit Loop encrusted chicken?
So, yeah. She showed me a photo. She's like, doesn't this look so good? I was like, so you haven't been into cooking. I feel like most people, that's been their quarantine.
I know. I've tried. Like, I still do here and there. It's just not my thing. I think I'm too impatient or just...
It's just, yeah. What have you been doing then?
Funny you ask. I actually fill up my free time with, I like to do my research into random facts. I'm a fact person, or I'm trying to be one. And I'm starting to read a little bit more. So I'm currently reading Shoe Dog. which was recommended to me by a couple people. Yeah, I like it so far. I am in the very beginning of it still, but so far so good. You can't go wrong with a little Nike book.
Is reading something that you're trying to get better at during this time, or something that you've been good at?
I wouldn't say it would be my strong suit, but I mean, I could read, but I wouldn't say it's like my favorite thing to do. So I think I'm starting to make it something I enjoy. I think that's what you meant.
You can read. I'm sorry. Yes, you.
To clarify, everybody, I could read.
I knew it as I asked that. It was just a really poorly phrased question. Oh my god. Yes, to clear the air, Abby Shoot can read. She does go to Columbia, so that seems like an important skill. Let's talk about Florida and what you've been up, what your day-to-day is like in Florida.
Okay, so Florida, living with my brother, because my mom, I don't know if the podcast knows, my mom moved to Kansas, everybody. Not an important fact.
Just a quick life update.
Yeah, it's a little update. But my day-to-day, so I work out usually in the mornings, and then I work at a sushi restaurant now. Don't know if they knew that. Yeah.
Probably not.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, sometimes I'll try to find time for the beach or something, you know, if I want to get some sun, but it's pretty much just work, random facts, working out,
reading. What do you do at the sushi restaurant?
So it's kind of like do a little bit of everything, you know, bus tables, deliver sushi. It's a great one. And sometimes I'll serve tables or, you know, bring them their food, hostess. It's like one of those restaurants where it's like not like,
yeah,
everyone's just flowing around, you know.
Have you had any funny or awkward interactions doing that?
I mean, sometimes the people are like really fun, like really get into my conversations. Because, you know, you try to talk them up, you know, get a good tip, all that. But then sometimes they're just like not with it. I'm like, how are you? And they just like, give me a check. Or like, if they have a dog, I go crazy. I'm like, what type of dog is that?
Right.
I like try to really dig deep into that one. But yeah, it's like a hit or miss, you know?
Are you a huge dog person?
Oh, yeah. I love dogs.
Do you have one?
Type. I have two right now. Well, my mom does, but
yeah.
Two big dogs. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, what is the main thing you really miss about being up here in New York?
Well, besides like basketball and being able to play and all that, probably like literally being able to just walk out on the street and go to anywhere I want, literally.
Yeah.
Like Chipotle or go visit a museum or something. It's so close by. Yeah, just being with my teammates. Sounds cheesy, I guess, but that's what I think we all miss the most.
So you've been joining us every week on our team calls, and what we're doing right now is doing player presentations on another player. And last week, when I say I was laughing so hard at Nicole's presentation on your life, it was fantastic. Did you hate that?
Honestly, I thought it was going to be more embarrassing. It was still embarrassing, but like the amount of ammo she could have used, like, could have been a lot worse, but I'm grateful.
Was it your mom sending the videos and photos?
Oh, yeah. My mom did not hold back. I feel like with a lot of these, like, people tell their mom, like, don't send that. Like, my mom did not care.
She's like, look how cute she is as a child in middle school, doing interpretive dance moves and editing herself in different colors. To what song? What song was it?
Oh my God, it was the Neon Trees. What, you know, like everybody talks. You know what song I'm talking about? Like, it's
yeah.
I was obsessed with that song. I have no clue why.
It was like pre-TikTok content.
I told you I'm an influencer. I started it before it was cool.
How about like a message to your fans? So everyone should know this, and if not, ABBEY HSU has her own fan club. We've talked about it before on the other podcast.
Oh my goodness.
And it's like my favorite thing to bring up that they take their shoes off and hold them in the air while you're playing. And I don't think they say anything.
I think they just kind of like fist pump it in the air
with their. Yeah, I think they just kind of like go like this.